On my channel, there's one specific question that I get asked on every single one of my videos. So it's time to finally address the elephant in the room. How was I able to get my dream car at such a young age? But first, let me show you proof that this specific car was actually my dream car. Because many people claim that their current car is their dream car as a method of settling. But no, the Corvette C7 Z06 has always been my dream car for years. And I've made it apparent countless of times. Just look.
This is a no-brainer. I think I'm at the point where I can confidently say that I wouldn't take any other car on this planet over a C7 Z06.
So to answer the main question, how did I do it? I'm not gonna tell you guys what path to take because what worked for me might not work for you. Not every single person watching this is fit to be a content creator, and that's completely fine. Because the method I'm going to teach you, you can absolutely buy your dream car even if you worked a 9 to 5. It's all about how bad you really want it. Here's a short clip of the literal day that I got my car and what I said on how I achieved it.
People in the past probably wondering like how I got this, how I was able to afford this car with such little time of content. And if you could check, if you go back to my first ever video, my first ever short form video, Instagram, TikTok, first ever short, YouTube, it was about the Corvette C7. So pretty much what I'm trying to say is the way I was able to accomplish this car is pretty much by manifesting it.
Yes, it is literally that simple. So in 3 steps, I'm going to tell you how you can get your dream car within the next year. I kid you not. Because it only took me 1 year of locking in to achieve this goal. So step 1, you need to know what you want. You can't be like, ooh, I want something fast, or I want a BMW, or I want a sedan, you know? You have to be extremely specific for the other steps to work. Find the car, make, model, trim, and shoot, even the color. And all you have to do is write it down somewhere. Make sure that car sticks as specific as possible. You need to have a clear vision of the car you want to be sitting in come this time next year, you know? But step 2, and this is the most important step, the step that a lot of people skip when they want to work towards something. And that's the main reason a lot of them often fail. And that is, you have to obsess over this car. It sounds crazy, but the law of attraction really does exist. About a year and a half before I got my dream car, before I even had a single dollar in my bank account or even started this YouTube channel, I texted one of my closest friends this: getting the Corvette for my 19th birthday. And take a wild guess the exact day I got my Corvette. My 19th birthday, a whole year after this message. I kid you not, I was so obsessed with the idea of having this car that even my friends got annoyed because I would always talk about it. But they didn't see the vision, and many people won't see it when you're going through that stage. I bought toys. I took a picture every single time I saw a Z06, whether it was parked or on the road. I made it my wallpaper. But most importantly, I had a reminder of what the end goal was every single time I woke up. And there's multiple ways you can do that. Maybe a wallpaper, maybe just a reminder on your phone. But what I found to be the most effective was having a physical reminder, something like a poster, a physical reminder of your goal. So I decided to hop on my PC and create this poster. I printed it out and I got it framed. So what this poster contains is the exact color, make, model, and trim of the car that I was working for. And at the bottom left of the poster is a whole bunch of stats of the car. This is the one I hung on my wall throughout my whole grind. Like, not one time did I wake up and not look at this poster. Because as you can clearly see, that plan worked flawlessly. But as the good guy I am, I'm gonna make this easier for you guys, like 10 times easier than it was for me, because I've already done this. If you don't want to go through the stress and the process of creating the posters, I personally will do it for you. That's how much I care. I would actually design the poster for you. If you go to socialorbitstudios.com and then go ahead and scroll down, or you could pick one of the pre-made posters, I don't care. But if you do decide to scroll down, you can head over to the custom posters. And then once you put that in your cart and go to the checkout section, I want you to be as specific as possible in the notes. This is extremely important. Don't skip this step. Be specific and let me know exactly what car you'd like for me to put on the poster. And I'll create it personally, frame it, package it, label, and ship it out to you all by myself. And that's important because I'll make sure to care for each individual package because I was once there, you know? Every single order is made by me. And in fact, to further prove it, the next 50 posters that are ordered will get a hand-signed copy by me. I mean it. Click the first link in the description or in the pinned comment to get 30% off your custom poster order. That is if you do decide to go that route. You don't have to. But finally, let's talk about the final step. The final step to achieving your dream car. So far we know to be specific of the car, and also now we know how to properly manifest and obsess over the car. The final step is the obvious one. Finding a path and a routine to actually get that car. Like I said, content creation worked for me, but it might not work for you. Not everyone has the ability to talk in front of a camera to an audience. But luckily, there's hundreds of paths you can take. There's so many, it's crazy. So the only advice I'll give you on this is to try and experiment. Content creation was not the first, second, third, or even the 10th thing I attempted to do. But But the important thing is that I tried so many times, I eventually found what worked. And that's it. It's easier said than done, but if you follow these 3 steps to a T, getting your dream car is pretty much guaranteed with enough time. Trust me, I'm not even joking when I say this. All you need is a little bit of discipline and the right mindset, and good motivation. I hope this video helped you guys. It was shorter because it's different from my main channel content, but I had to answer the biggest mystery on this channel. You'll have a good one and take it easy. And make sure to @ me when you finally get that dream car, because I'll be sitting in the corner like a proud father.